The national home ownership rate fell to 65%, well below the peak of 2024 at over 69%. Younger buyers are falling further behind. Those under the age of 35 fell another 1.2% this quarter to now under 35%. Those hit the hardest by a housing shortage of starter homes and affordability challenges. Total households grew to 133.8 million, with increases in both homeowners and renters. Homeowner vacancy rate ticked up slightly, a positive sign that inventory is improving. Could we finally see cuts to the long, outdated capital gains tax? President Trump has floated the idea to make America wealthy again. So how does capital gains work? There is an exemption available for a single filer of up to $250,000 and a joint at $500,000. So those who profit above the exempted limit pay a capital gains tax of 15 or 20%, depending on the seller's income. How many people would this impact? Well, there are nearly 29 million U.S. households that currently have an equity position above the current threshold. Will this actually happen, or is this just fodder ahead of midterm elections? Well, my opinion is this is long overdue. The current exemption status has not changed since 1997. So this is not a gift. This is just catching up with the times. An elimination or improvement on the limit for capital gains tax will entice a lot of sellers and improve the overall housing market. One thing I have noticed killing deals lately, and that's time. You can't underestimate momentum and urgency, and I've seen that happen for both buyers and sellers in this market. I have witnessed buyers offer on a property that's been sitting on the market with no offers, and I've seen that seller slow to respond and decide to slowly counter the buyer. After a few weeks of back and forth, buyers decided they've changed their mind and they've moved on. The seller wants to come back. They now ask the buyer, will you consider your original offer? But when the buyer has already made up their mind to move on, they're already entertaining other properties or new ideas. I have seen buyers offer on properties with a new price reduction. Seller, motivated to sell, offers a quick counter that the buyer decides to sit on, only to find out that another buyer has come in with a better offer and their opportunity is now gone. That buyer now wishes to accept the seller's counter, but again, they've already decided to move on and found another buyer more motivated. Now, I would never discourage anybody from negotiating, and I want everyone to get the best possible deal they can. But what I would caution against is you can never underestimate the power of motivation and urgency in any market.